Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. It's the Anomalous Odyssey, and oh yeah, that's right. You're rapidly aging. The Shadow Daggers tried to attack. Didn't go well for them. Fran has a couple of hits to her. And a scar on the eye. Which is not great, but it is what it is. Good thing she's melee. We fine, it won't we glitch. A couple of us are idle, actually. I'm thinking we're gonna want to jump. And I'm thinking we don't need these to be hauled in urgently. What else are we thinking? We got plenty of range shield belts. We're doing all right. I kind of want to get that small vanometric power cell. But at the same time, I also need some grav light panels. One is not going to cut it. So we'll work on that. We'll work on that. Don't you worry. Okay, there's nothing else to mine out. We're really just vibing until it's time to go. What you doing, Wingus? Ah, you're repairing your mechs. Cool. I could just have Tracy slam out research. But I don't know, man. Yeah, let's do it at a 9. What are you carrying in? Just carrying in tainted clothes? Yep, pretty much. It's neat wool cloak. Oh, that's not tainted. It's just a nice wool coat. And then you're fixing stuff. That's actually valuable. And then off to research. Well, there's fire foam. That is something I actually really wanted. So, give me another popper over here. Okay, that takes care of that problem. Are there more poppers? I think... All right, let me guess. There are going to be wall poppers, aren't there? Orbital trade beacon, drop spot. Yep. In all kinds of different colors. It's great. I don't know if we need any inside necessarily, but if we did, there you go. You know what we could use? Maybe not need, but we could use barber's table. Set that up over there. Just because we can. Hey, there's transparent roofs. That's another... Oh, and alpha light mechs. Transparent roofs happen over here. Keeps the weather out, but lets the light in. They're great. Okay. Alpha mechs mean we have more options here, right? Yes. The skull laborer, which requires a skull. I don't know how to feel about that. Dagger snoots. Bellicores. Oh, these require standard subcores. Interesting. Okay. Culinarius straight up requires a high subcore. Huh. Interesting indeed. I could totally afford to make an Artilleron. We have the right... We have a regular subcore somewhere. Why is there buffalo wool in here? Because this holds anything manufactured. That's why. I just want... Cores. I just want it to hold... the cores. Okay, we can make another one that holds everything else. But for now, get these out of here. Alright, and then robotics fundamentals. So that one is for, like... Yeah, the robotics workbench, which costs 10 components, which the game says we don't have. That's because they're all sitting right here. We totally have them. Okay. It's not that big. Should be able to put it like right here. Then we can put a statue in the corner or something. I don't know, one of these. Actually, this one matches the style of the other one. So put another circle lad right there. Okay. And then we can learn how to make bots. So simple logic. And we can decide what type of bots we want to make. Like hauling bots. Hauling and cleaning bots are faster than all the other bots of the same tier. Good for them. So we're going to make a hauler. Probably want to avoid kitchen bots until they're a higher level. Cleaning bots are, of course, good too. All right, but we're already keeping our ship clean. Thank you, Wengus. All right, there's the robotics workbench. Right now, the only thing you can make is robotic components, which we don't even know if we need yet. So we'll just hold off. Till we get some more research done, of course. I'd love to get some more of those 3 million traders that you like to send over here. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, we do have one subcore. So, you know what? Let's make the Artilleron. I'd love to see what it can do. All right, so Wingus, when you're done with whatever you're doing, work on the Artilleron. You're repairing Falcon 1, and that's fine. Okay, we have a little bit of bandwidth available. It's all good. Fran needs treat. Oh yeah, she's got an infection. She's beating the infection, so we should be fine. Okay, simple logic for robots. There you go, Hauler Bot 1. Okay, so I need to make 2 components to make 1 matrix, and then I can use the matrix to make Hauler Bots. And I can make Hauler Bot 1. All right, let's try it. Someday. The skill level required for these? Crafting 4. Crafting 4, yeah. Tracy tried to convert Fran. Well, Fran doesn't believe in economics anymore, which actually has some good for us, but also now we require all this crap. So, yeah, I need to get him off of plunderism somehow. Not sure how, but somehow. Fortunately, his global certainty loss factor is 6. So, we've got a lot of people who are unlikely to convert. And I don't know what these things are, but I don't want to make them. Small altar. Ideogram, high figure. A doomsday statue and foremost form and pain carving. It's all crap made of the art bench, isn't it? Yep. I don't want to bother with any of that. Why are we just moving cargo? What are we doing over here? Okay, 2.2 days, we'll have another bot. It's good stuff. 7 hours before we go, so we're probably going to leave in the morning of the next day. Okay, the matrix is done. Now you're working on the hauler. A wood work site by Gulpig. Good for them. Good for them. All right. Now we're just moving food around. I mean, it's good that we're moving food into here. That's where we wanted to go. All right. Hauler bot, tier 1. Oh, because you use the workbench, yeah. Okay. Then you just install it somewhere. Let's put it right here for now. Go ahead, glitch. Plug it in. Ta-da! It is a constant power draw. But it's a robot. Check it. It wiggles. It has gear. You can also move. How you doing? Area unrestricted. It can fake down. It can draw power. That's good. Sleep is equivalent to power here. And then, of course, it'll go onto the base station when it's quote-unquote sleeping. Oh, yeah, neither of the bots have anything to haul, so that's why they're not doing anything. Tell you what, cut down some trees. We'll give them some work to do. There you go. And we have 700 chem fuel. Try to get us to an even 1,000, if you could. Haulerbot, you can... Oh, there you go. There you go. You're moving. You're moving. Sorry. Okay. Cool. And it's close to the speed of Lifter. Let's see. Hauling bot. Movement speed 4. Lifter. That's a clean sweeper. Where's my Lifter? Lifter, where you at, bro? Okay. Oh, he's way faster than Lifter. Okay. Never mind. Well, if that's the case, I should probably disassemble the Lifter and reuse the subcore for something else. So when you wake up, Wingus, I want you to do just that. I didn't want you to do it right this minute, but that's okay. There you go. Okay, we don't need the Lifter. We also have a robots tab, too. So we have a robot tab and a mechanoid tab. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now we can just go ahead and deactivate you for now and let you charge. Sweet. Like I said, it's a constant power draw, but it should be okay. And now we try to keep ourselves at 1,000 chem fuel. It's great. Eventually, we could see about moving the chem fuel tanks. Honestly, we should probably just go ahead and do that. In fact, if I put it back here, I could actually set 3 chem fuel tanks back here. I like that idea. Okay. Do that. Fill them up. And then eject the fuel from these. And as long as it's still connected to the ship, we're fine. It's perfect. Okay. And with that done, we could actually put more storage back here, but I don't know if that needs to be my priority. Or if I should put something else on the bridge. I just don't know. Something to think about, I guess. For now, let's just go ahead and move these to the back. Yeah. And then, hey, Haulerbot, guess what? You have stuff to do. Okay. Off you go. All right, well, you do that. Let's get ready to launch. Wingus, what are you doing? You're making more chem fuel. I mean, that is theoretically important, but just make some, slap it out, and then let's get to work. Launch. Here we go. All right, let's go pop this so we can get the vanometric cell. The bloody shooters are here. Northern Vein won't like it. Whatever, whatever. I'm not here to please Northern Vein. Okay. You think that's why we landed on this rim? Void has been angered because we polluted a nearby site. Honestly, who cares? They're going to hate us forever anyway. And 3.5% pollution is not the worst. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Okay. 7 enemies. That shouldn't be too bad. Oh no, we're missing a rally point. Apparently they're in here. And they got a statue. Ooh, a Masterwork statue. Neat. Hopefully we don't destroy it by accident. Alright, move landing zone over here. We got an exit over on this side, so this should be good. I don't see any turrets. So I'm feeling good about this fight. At least so far. Alright. We did it. Nice refrigerated truck. Grav nausea. Hey, okay. So everyone has grav nausea for a couple hours. Gotcha, so don't fight. The monolith's here. Oh boy. Leave it for now. Okay, just wait a couple hours for the grav nausea to wear off. That's all I gotta do. It's fine. And yeah, refuel the ship in the meantime. Ground runner. Ooh, ground runners. I remember them. They're really good at mining. Look at them mighty lads. I like them. Okay, I saw some steel. Anything else of note around here? Not that I'm seeing. Oh, wait. Machinery. Alright. I mean, that's of note. Compared to steel, at least. But I don't see anything else that's making me lose my mind. Old A sarcophagi over here. But... is there one, or was there multiple, or is there just one sarcophagus? There is two, yeah. Steampunk slate tiles. Neat. Okay. Yeah, there's been Yarkin. Oh, there's been Yarkin. Okay, so this guy doesn't even have a gun. This guy's a kid. Defensive fighter. Non-committal. Should be an easy fight then. Okay. Tracy, don't do wardening, because you're going to end up converting everybody. Wingus, I want you to do wardening at a higher priority as a result. Yeah, it would be a fight to convert Tracy. It's not impossible. It's just not likely. Fran has damaged a wooden bench with her weight and or posture. Understandable. Okay. Nausea's wearing off soon. I think it wore off for glitch really quickly. Not sure why, but it did. Okay, Fran's good. Fran's fought the infection as well. And for Wingus, it's almost gone. Let's just go ahead and get ready. I don't want to wait 12 hours. Okay. Come on, mechs, let's go. Move Wingus down here. Okay, and the mechs. What's up, y'all? How you doing? I'm here to fight. Because that's my job. What do you got? Another mini turret pack. I mean, those are nice. Here goes another one. Bio-coded. Ugh. Tracy, what are you doing? You know what, Tracy? I'm gonna put you on ignore. Just because that seems funny. Alright, we're done. They're running. Turns out if you pop a couple of them instantly, they just give up. Who'd have thought? There's our vanometric power cell. 400 free wattage. What's not to love? Just pop it into the power room. It's literally all we gotta do. Was that the only reward? Oh, some plasteel? Is it like behind the... oh, it's right here. Yeah. Alright. Very cool. Very cool. And then whatever's here for camp loot. So all the explosions. It's just the sound the lightning weapons make, huh? They just explode. Frequently. So do the enemies occasionally. What the hell just happened? What? Exploded. Did you explode? Yes. He has an explosive belt. A belt with explosives. Well. Okay, then. Good job, Falcon 2. You made it. Let's see if any of these can be resurrected. I guess we'll find out. Suspend this. 9 hours ago there. All right, Wingus, Falcon 2, let's go explore. Like how the hauler was over here already. Just doing stuff. As you do, as you do. Package survival meals, medicine, those are good things. Yep, taking the medicine from you. Take that explosive belt so that no one else picks it up. Okay. Deconstruct the solar generator, we don't need it. Take this sculpture. It's got 250 beauty. It's a maid seen through a looking glass holding a spear. Neat. I don't hate it. Just put it in here for now. Okay. That's right, we have our hospital, quote unquote. All good, all good. Venometric power cell is here, providing 450 effectively free watts of power. Let's head on in. Free food. Legendary large sculpture of snakes playing craps. We'll put the crappy snakes over here. Nice. I'm not complaining about that. Okay, well, other than some fancy schmancy art, what else do we got? Hex carpet. Hot damn. Oh, and this is also a morbid carpet. So, dot ham. I think we defeated everyone. This is a weird base. This is a very weird base. All right, here's what I want to do. Rip up the floor. I want the carpet. Okay. Don't ask why. Oh, you're starting on the floor. All right. Cool. I mean, I don't think I need to explain why I want the carpet. It's carpet. Nothing wrong with carpet, okay? Go ahead and dig a hole and say rip. To the lads that are dead. Take that fire foam pack belt, I guess, and the simple meal. Oh, and the rifle, actually, we can take. Harbinger trees are here. We could feed them. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that instead. No, you need to do it over both of them. Okay. Corpses. Human-like. Not colonist. Okay, that works. Okay, don't worry about the grave. Just move them to the corpse zone. Let them rip in pepperonis. Free cloth. You know what's the good thing about free cloth? Is that free cloth becomes free recreation. Because now we can make a billiards table or a poker table. Make a billiards table out of... not titanium. I'm not going to make it out of alpha poly. As slightly tempting as that might be. I mean, steel would be the standard. Make it out of uranium. It's not like we couldn't afford to. Make it nice and strong. Okay, just throw a billiards table over here for now. Eventually we'll move it. Hey, the artilleron's done. Sweet. Alright, Wingus. Get the artilleron out. Okay, now you can do whatever. I need to test it. Mortar. A small mounted mortar that fires explosive canisters. So wait, you have multiple gun options? Mortar. Okay, that's a mortar, alright. Okay. That range is pretty good. Oh, it's lobbed like a grenade. What the hell? Ancient Glittertech Outpost. Cool. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it'll be good for tearing open certain things, and then you could swap it out. Swap between a mini needle gun and a mortar. That doesn't seem to work. Maybe I need to give you a needle gun for that to work. Either way, welcome to the party. Very cool. Ancient glitter tech outpost. It's another 19 soldiers. That one's way stronger. I'm concerned about going after it. Where? Oh, there it is. Study it, please. Okay. Find out what secrets and wonders it has. How are the harbinger trees doing? Oh, they're eating. If we let them grow, we get some schmeat and some bioferrite out of it. We could use the bioferrite. We needed to force cool down the ship, although it's already going to be just 2 days and it's ready to go again. Wingus and Glitch subtly recorded Glitch by subtly complimenting her kindness. Glitch and Tracy are no longer in a relationship. Well, sorry, Tracy. Maybe you should try getting the better haircut. Yeah, that's not good. My rivals are alive. Is Wingus your rival? No, you don't have rivals. I mean, I guess negative 39 would make her a rival. That's not great. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Wonder how we counter that. Well, a lavish meal seems to help. Well, Wingus insulted me. Words cut deeper than daggers, but doesn't seem to be a permanent issue. Y'all are wild out here on the rim, I gotta say. Okay, the extra 450 watts of power is obviously good. It's gonna keep us going for a bit. Glitter tech expansion. I need the multi-analyzer for that. Yeah. Which means I would need to research toward it. I mean, obviously. But I don't know if I want to do that right now, you know? Give me advanced lights so that my lights can be cheaper. Oh, and sterile materials would be good, too. There's an advanced geothermal generator. 5,200 watts. Ooh la la. Not that we could take it with us, so it doesn't really mean that much. Smoke pot doesn't mean anything. Just research that. Get that out of the way. Flak armor. What is Forsaken armor? Okay. Gotcha. There's advanced lights. I mean, that's kind of important. Foam turrets. Farmland Guardian. Fire foam extinguishers equipped with solar lamps do not require activation, automatically provide sunlight and fire extinguishing services to plants within range. Whack. I don't know. Deep drill. What the heck? Void extractor. It can be installed on ship floors. That's good, I guess. Produces various resources by consuming power and work. So we can extract stuff from the void. Ground penetrating scanner. Wall mounted ground penetrating scanner. Terrain scanner. Interesting. Transport pods. Medicine production. Actually, transport pods is what we should go towards. We need to be able to, like, give gifts so we can make allies. If we can make one ally, we can get someone to, you know, come and trade with us on a, you know, regular basis. Advanced fabrication. Oh, that's what's actually needed to build the void extractors, huh? Crypto sleep caskets. I was gonna say, is this a wall-mounted crypto sleep? No. Designed to keep hackers inside cyber pods alive. I don't even know what that means, man. No idea. Anyway, eventually we need to go for the mech tech. There's a lot of genetic stuff. Standard grav tech would probably be good. I don't know about a grav core trap. An extendable bridge. Neat. There's the terrain scanner again. Honestly, what would be nice is that shuttle. This. We need the multi-analyzer. We could really use a shuttle. Okay, well. I think it's going to be one of our next major things that we go for is a shuttle. So the lights... Yeah, only 15 power now. Yeah, that's good. Lower the draw to like less than 1,000. Don't need smoke pop packs. Sterile materials obviously could be good. Advanced lights, this is what we just got. And transport pods to allow us to move stuff would be very good. I just have to figure out where I'm going to put them. That could be a future me problem, I guess. Biotech lab was found. Don't really care about that right now, but good to know. Okay, sterile floors are now available. They have 0.6 cleanliness compared to the steel grates, which have 0.2. So, yeah. They have -1 beauty. They always have -1 beauty? I see. I see. Well, in theory, that makes other things better. Like silver plates would be better in every way, pretty much. Well, darn. I don't know how to feel about that. Sterile walls. That one's new. That has beauty. Okay. Wait, are sterile walls, they're not airtight. That's unfortunate. Bioferrite shaping is done. Okay, now we gotta do more anomaly research. We're heading towards ghoul resurrection, so we need ghoul enhancements. That's next. Okay, Wingus, work on that. That's right, you work, boy. How's this going? 1375, is that what it said? Yeah. It's gonna take a while to get those final level ups, but that's okay. Okay, now we can turn bioferrite into stuff, which is probably good. What's up, Wild Pawn? How you doing? I don't really need to hunt anything. At least not at the moment. So I tell you what, Tracy, you're probably bored. Let's do some mining. There you go. That'll keep you plenty busy. And this one too. And this one too. Perfect. You can work off the bad mood from, you know, getting dumped. All right. Now we're just looking for good stuff. Question is, will we find any? Probably not. I mean, we seem to be finding a lot of just rock. Which, you know, finding out there's rock in them there hills, I guess, is not that surprising. More steel. Complete little wide open area here. Just a hole in the middle of the mountain. You know, as you do, as you do. You know what? Then we should set up a transport pod and send some gifts. That's what we need to do. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! That's salt. Damn it! Thought I found something for a minute. I found salt. Which, hey, I like salt as much as the next person. But, that wasn't what I was hoping to find. I was hoping it was titanium. Alas, you can't always find the titanium. What's everyone else doing? Glitch, hauling steel, yeah. Ooh, orbital trader sub. Yes, you could have 540 silver, and I will take a... exotic goods trader. Yeah, yeet that stuff over. Uh-oh. This is not good. Maybe you need to take off them tainted flak gloves. Or go eat a good meal. Or something. Told you! I told you that Tracy might betray us. It still might. To be fair. Had to rebuff Fran. Well, I guess you wish you didn't do that now, huh? And you know what? He doesn't need to eat either, so he's not going to go in and get some food. So he's just kind of stuck here with the low mood. That's right, Fran also believes in plunderism, but it's actually helping a little bit there. We did find more compacted steel. That made you happy for like a hot minute. And some components. I don't really need any of that. That's the thing. My rival writer died. Well, good for you, good for you. How long does this last? 24 days. Not that I'm surprised. Just disappointed. Fran's mood continues to go down. Which is obviously not great. More compacted steel. No surprise there. Okay, Wingus, how we doing? So we gotta wait for them to show up and be ready to trade. Has decided to kill Fran. Everyone get in the ship. Okay. Is your... Yeah, your bubble's on, of course. Alright. Fran, fake down. I don't know if that helps. But we need to do something. Glitch, you are slow. Comparatively. Ugh, that dang belt. Almost popped it. That... How did I not pop it? What is this game? Hey. Melee attack. Stop him with melee attacks! Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Oh, arrest. Change this to a prison. 4 prisoners. It's 100% chance. Arrest her. Okay. Arrest him. Okay. We're fine. Why did you drop him? What? Yes, you're a captured elite. Try to convert. Okay. The important part is that Fran's still alive. And now we have this gun on the ground. Which we can give to someone else. Actually, no, you have... This thing doesn't have the range. Yeah, this thing cannot compete range-wise. But this can go to Glitch. Yeah, Glitch, take this Dusk Mag. Alright. Tracy could deal with a weaker weapon. Actually, it's helping Tracy's mood. Black Hive attack. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna release Tracy. Prioritize that, please. Okay. Tracy, you're gonna draft up. You're gonna grab a gun. I don't care which. This carbine was pretty good. Go ahead and pick that up. And you're going to go out there, you're going to fight bugs. Call it penance. Glitch, you need to swap to your other weapon. I know you don't like doing it as much, but you need to. Okay, get the Falcon out here. Where's our Artilleron? It's over here. Okay. Get that out here as well. That's a lot of bugs. All right. Artilleron, are you shooting automatically? You are. Good. Falcon 2, you need to actually move up as well. Okay. Thankfully, you could fight in melee pretty well, Tracy. So this might actually work out okay. Heck, at this rate, why do you even need a gun? You like melee, too. Okay, they do have ranged attacks, I think. Some of them might. Tracy runs away due to being a coward. Well, that's great. That's just great. Couple more to go. Okay, get back out here. You need to be where the fight is. Boom. Right onto that mammoth worm. Nicely done. Okay, the Artilleron is interesting. I will say that much. Okay, is that the whole group? I think that's the whole group. Kill the ones that are left. There's one left, right? Yes. Actually, I do finish them off. Okay. You all undraft. Get back to your business. Allow the taking of that Schmeat. You come down here. Ooh, there's apples here, too. We need to take these out. Otherwise, I believe... Oh, no, they're inert. Okay. All right, everyone's still alive. So that's good. Yeah, you do get stuff from taking these out. So go ahead and take all these out. It'll be good. Oy, oy, oy. I feel like we should re-arrest Tracy. And just have Tracy hang out in the prison, and we try to convert him. I don't know. Probably wouldn't work. But it'd be fun to try. Boom. All right. That's all done. Hey, come over here and mine out that salt. That's salt, all right. Did you just eat the... I don't know if you did or not. Tending to Fran. Well, that'd be nice. I don't feel like we should waste regular medicine on this, but whatever, it is what it is. Wingus, you cannot resurrect my light mechanoid. Yeah, for some reason that's just broken. Great. What was that? Oh, pulse charge munitions. Okay. I don't know if you need better mech tech to do it successfully or what. But, I don't like it. I don't like how much weaker it makes our mechs. Catatonic! Alright, whatever. Make this for colonists. Someone can drag them there, and then we'll just keep them there a couple days. It's fine. Okay. We have a roof around this whole thing. We don't. We have a hole here. You know, oddly enough, we could probably just put the transport pod there. Hoynes the Salvation. Bandit camp. Yiddikin with 17 and animals. 76-year-old bodyguard? Jeez, some ancient jeeps. I wonder if I can destroy these and get materials out of them. Did you get patched up at least? You did. Okay. So Fran will be fine eventually. Hey. Oh, actually, no, this is the safest time to capture him. Yeah. Capture Tracy. This is legit the safest time to do that. So yeah, bring him in, put him here. And when he wakes up, we'll give him a talking to. Convert. It probably will never work, but we'll try it anyway. Okay. When you wake up, you'll hate it, but you'll get the catharsis, which will probably give you a decent mood for a while. Like I said, the chance that this actually works is slim to none. But it's fine. We try it anyway. Yes, I'm aware that my mechanoids need repair. Turn on auto repair for them, please. Okay. It's all good-ish. For the most part. Info. Oh, you can see all the work types that they could do. Neat. And their skills, apparently. A 4 in everything. Oh, you're putting the... Yeah, it's fine, honestly. I don't care if we butcher them or feed the trees. What is this? More machinery? Eh. I don't care that much. Maybe I should, but I don't. Alright, we might need to stay here for a little while and deal with how things are currently. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. So Artilleron, yeah, I could take them. I could do stuff with them. Shred the mechanoids since we can't bring them back to life. For reasons that I don't understand. Battle of Caden, huh? We might as well shred them up. Yeah. Genuinely not sure what's breaking that. Because we definitely have the corpses. But oh well. Just means we can remake them, right? We only got 9 steel. Ugh. Yeah, that's... Obviously, if we had Tracy do it, we'd get far more than that. Okay, Artilleron, come over here. Destroy this Jeep. Gonna take a while. I'm just curious if we get any materials out of destroying it. These hauler bots are doing some work over here. I kind of want to bring in the black hive jelly, but I seem to remember they're also not good for us. I can't remember offhand why, but they're not. I don't think they're good for us. You're doing a great job, Artilleron. Very nice. And one more. And nothing. Alright, I'm going to assume that's going to be the same for the refrigerated truck, too. Thank you. It's a successful test. Wingus surprise glitch with a grass crown. Alright, well, I guess no wonder she likes him. He keeps giving her stuff. Alright, we can actually leave at this point. But we should probably at least wait until Fran is more healed. She doesn't have to pretend to be downed anymore. But yeah, 27 movement. That's not great. And Aurora. Nice. Very nice. Now, let's move this little masterwork sculpture. Put it right here. And then I can put a transport pod right here. And I can send stuff to other people. If it seems like that's a little bit of a scam, it's because it feels like it too. But I think it'll work out great. I don't know how long this breakdown is going to last. But at least this will slowly dissipate as it goes away, you know? Yeah, you don't like anybody right now. Insulted me, had a nice chat, but holding me prisoner is a minus 25 for everybody. And yeah. It's gonna give you a lot of rivals. What you up to, Glitch? Oh, you're fixing your stuff? Okay. All good, all good. That's right, eat up, my little trees. I don't want to take on an abandoned platform right now. Okay, that got moved. So now we go to miscellaneous and we put in the pod launcher, which cannot be placed under a roof. Okay, remove the roof area. I could also put it over here, but I want to use that spot for defense, you know? So I think it'll be easier just to deconstruct these two areas. Oh, hey, we're doing some anomaly research. Good stuff. How are we doing on... What are we doing again? Ghoul enhancements, isn't it? Oh, we're barely getting there. That's what we need, right? Yeah. Transport pod crash. What? Reedy. Oh, Reedy. She's a mind devourer. A noseless one, too. With huge power. Greedy rebel. Those are terrible traits. Independent refugee, huh? Well, I guess we could just tend to you either way. Do that as secondary priority. And then you can tear down that roof. Hi. Sorry you got messed up. But here. Look at that. I put some dirt on it and you're fine. Put some dirt on that one too. Yeah, you're doing great. Look at all this dirt. All right, you're fine. Can you feed Fran when you're done? Please and thank. There you go. And then you can tear down this other roof segment. And then we can put the launcher up. Right? I just don't want to lose the launcher if I don't have to. Ugh. Of course, now he has to do recreation. Bulk goods trader from Northern Vein. This is actually pretty good. They have some iron husk beetles. That is pretty swood. I have some statues to sell. Would you like them, dude? So that, yeah, the little while when Tracy was not in the colony. You remember those times, right? And I'm using mishap. Okay, put that down. Yeah, they're on the way. We just have to wait. Wait it out. Yeah, Fran's probably going to be down for a couple more days. 37 movement. That's not nothing. Okay, they're ready to trade. Go check for quest, and then talk to Genie. Quest giver is version I-733. A gestated medic. How interesting. Roadworks harvesting request. That's garbage. I don't want either of those. Okay, what do you got? Woolly flommels. Nice. Let's see. Anything that I really want? Long-range mineral scanner book? Sure. Ooh, engine blocks. No, those are just engine blocks, not shuttles. So that's not as good. We don't really have a need to make vehicles yet. Deep chem drain. Steel sun lamp. That's neat. Nothing I can't live without. That said, they have a ton of money. So we're going to sell stuff we can live without. Like the smoke 'em, leave 'em. Not the glitter hearts or the glitter cores. I don't know what they're good for, but I want to keep them to find out. The black hive jelly is worth a lot. All right. It's money now. Money in the bank. We have one beer. You can have it. Okay. Most importantly, actually, this wool cloak is excellent. We might wear that at some point and repair it. But keep the turret pack as well. But tainted clothes can definitely goes. Get the stuff out of my colony. Out of our ship, I should say. And then the sculptures, which was all part of the plan. Black truffles. Nice. Let's see. A novella called Gracious God. Guide to Creativity, an art book. 2 art books, okay. I see where we're going there. A poncho. Actual battle cloak. Another actual battle cloak. Burlap psychic combat cloak. Huh. Yeah. Helps with psychic stuff. Cool. Don't want it. But cool. Alright, they liked that. They liked that a lot. We basically made silver. And got a book. A crappy book. But a book. Haul urgently, please, on both of those. Who's got them? Doesn't say. Wingus, you got this book now. Oh, gosh. 46 carnival stews rotted away in storage. Stop making those for now. We have plenty of fine meals. Let's eat those first. All right. Another book. Sweet. We could put it over here to get research speed factor, but just because that's the smart thing to do doesn't necessarily mean I want to do it. I guess the bookshelf isn't adding anything to this room, really. Yeah, just put it over here then. We have 3 spaces for furniture, and honestly, we could move them around at some point. We never did get our orbital trader, did we? No, we did not. How unfortunate. Build the transport pod. You don't need to do it auto. I'll do it manual. But if we set them up, then we can trade stuff and make our allies happy. At least in theory. I think in the long run, once I get more grab light panels, I'm going to want to take the back part of the ship and put transport pods or transport pod launchers back here. That's later. You know, I don't need to do that right now. Glitch, why are you awake at 1 a.m., almost 2 a.m.? Like, just why are you awake? Making a mess all up in my colony with your muffalos and all that? How dare you? How actually dare? Okay. Well, I guess if you're up at 3 a.m., you might as well make chem fuel. Why not? Well, we could have harvested all the cherries and apples and stuff around here, too. It's alright. Probably. We also have heal gel that's going to last for a long time. We could make a good amount of money if we get a combat supplier, too. Just saying. Alright. Or we could just give it all away in the transport pod. which is kind of what I was getting at earlier. You know, if we can get an alliance, we can get someone to trade with us. It's just that easy. Is it just me, or has the storyteller been quiet for a little bit? Famous last words, I know. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a load-bearing bookshelf. No, it's just a threat cluster. Okay, that's a lot. Mechanoid cluster would land here. We could get Bach. Besser Bach, the medical assistant, with toxic construction. Will learn faster when surrounded by pollution. Creepy breathing, technophobe, devout, family-oriented, rebel. Everyone has a rebel. Neuroformer and L-Tex vest sound great. Ooh, that's straight up an alliance. Well, I feel like that'd be good. That's a lot of drop beacons. 5 birthers, 4 nodes, 7, 12, 15, 17, 18 turrets. I kind of want to do it. I'm kind of concerned whether or not we could survive at least the first round of it, you know? Okay, the books are all in. Good. It's a little bit of extra research speed. What's not to love? Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get some more research on the docket. How about we do... Hold up, did I see combat vehicles? Yo, you can make tanks? Alright, let's learn about basic vehicle work. I don't... Ooh, wait, is that a transport pod? A reusable transport pod? Okay. Well, that's good. Are you shoving insect meat into his face? Just raw insect meat? He liked it. Really reminds me of the nice times back home. What the hell? Okay. It says insect meat despised, though. Rough living? Comfort ignored? I don't know. Maybe it's one of those. I don't know, but I thought that was weird. Okay, let's prepare to load this up. What am I giving away? Shield belts. Let's give away a bunch of shield belts to someone. That's an easy alliance, theoretically. Not the vac suits. I need to keep the vac stuff. Frag grenades can go. Molotovs can go. Rifles? Yeah. I want to keep the Hellcats because they have flamethrowers built in and those could be useful. But all the others I think can go. Except the carbine. I like that one. This could go even though it's worth nothing. Training knives. Ooh la la. Look at that. Beautiful, huh? Just beautiful. We're not going to send someone a bunch of dead insects, though. That's just not what we're going to do. We could shoot out toxic waste packs to somewhere. I don't know why I would, but we could. We have a lot of figs. We have a lot of vegetables, and we don't really have orders to cook with most of them. And fruits. We should probably do that at some point, though. We have a lot of leather and fur. I don't think we need to give any of that stuff up, though, either. Flak gloves. Yeah, those can go. All right, just that stuff for now. We'll load that up. We'll get rid of it. And then, theoretically, people will be happier. And Fran will starve. That's not good. Can you go feed Fran, please? Much higher priority than whatever the heck you're doing. Oh, I like this hauler. It can pick up multiple things at once. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. You're gonna embarrass these lifters at this rate. Wait, what? Roof blocking? I thought there wasn't a roof above this. Wingus, what happened? I could have sworn there was a hole there. Whatever. Now we can launch it. Okay. 20 for Northern Vein, but let's talk to someone else. Who else is on? Ooh. Can we reach the Omex and Mech Hive? Because we're almost allies with them already. Dang, they don't have a single base around here. They live down here for the most part. All right, Conquest. Oh, Drone Paulus lost a place to Void. Ugh. Yeah, don't give it to Void. Contents will just be lost. Union of the Pit. Sufweg. The Hufra Rangers. Northern Vein. This quest that we have, this is from Northern Vein, right? No, this is from Bonbium. Okay. Bonbium's at 31. They also have a natural goodwill of hating because supremacist and raider. We shouldn't be, but whatever. Maybe I just need to lock them all up until we get them converted. Oh yeah, because this is gonna suck. This is gonna bring everyone's goodwill down, just over time. Leniera, you are a rough Outlander Union. And we are actually hostile with them. So I shouldn't give them gifts. Utilitarians? We're at 40 with them right now. Actually seems like a good deal then. Yeah, give it to the Utilitarians. Okay. That'll make them happier. 60. We're getting close. We might have an ally yet. All right, you are actually... No, economics is what makes you easy to convert. So you don't have economics anymore, so you're more difficult to convert again. I'm thinking I should set up another prison area then. I'll have to think about it. Because I'm not sure exactly what tactic I want to take at the moment. Tracy's down, so we can't convert Tracy right now either way. But I need to convert someone. Because this is not great for us. But that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld and the Anomalous Odyssey. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.